we've passed nearly 60 titles of Mario games to bring you Super Mario 64. Welcome back to Game Wolf Plays Super Mario 64. I'm here with the cameraman, Lakitu, who's a bit of a slackatu, if you know what I'm saying. But there's this light on the sun. Here comes the sun, I'm gonna fly now. So there's courses that have these switch palaces, I guess. Press the switch, and then the boxes get filled in with the power-up of your choice. In this case, this wing cap. And you always start these courses with the power active already. So, yeah. I'm going to also get the stars available to me in them. I guess I should try to explain the flying controls. I mean, the signs help you there, but if you've ever flown a plane before, or rather played a flight simulator before, putting the stick forward makes you go down. Putting the stick backward makes you go up, which can seem counterintuitive, but it could be why people like to reverse the y-axis in their joysticks. This is why. Because they're flying, and you have to account for the other axes. It's not like a 6 Degrees of Freedom game now, is it? Now wing caps will be in all the red blocks. Cool. No problems. Also, generally, if you see one, you know, it could speed things up for you if you just fly around like a crazy pants. You might think it might break the platforming, but, you know, a lot of the good design accounts for the fact that you are fucking flying as free as a bird. Seems there's always been flying power-ups since the third game, huh? I would think so, yes. Put my wing in my cap. Let's get the red coins again. They're all over the damn place. And they're right up in your face. And the red coins that go everywhere except where you want them to be. Here's some random platforms that seem to be set up somehow in a way that conforms with all the mechanical OSHA laws. Oh. Yeah, I can just take a Koopa shell and start sewer surfing! I mean, yeah. Surf's up, little surf, little turf, little shell. Please do not attempt to jump on a turtle to ride it in real life. I will call, like, what do they call that? It's not animal control, it's whatever you call when you're committing animal crimes. Call those guys the animal police or whatever. When you press that purple switch, it opens that gate. It just makes things convenient, but you don't really have to do it. It's also the only one in the game that does that. Also, with this Koopa Surf, you can pretty much go up any, like, slope, but not any wall. The moment you touch a wall, boom, it's gone. Or if you want it to go off earlier, just press E. Yeah. Where am I going now? Oh, yeah, the floating island has a red coin on it, incidentally. So we're going to have to take another visit. You could also just fly to the island now, by the way, if you're so inclined. On this Super Mario Incline adventure. Alright. Well, I'm definitely going to fly down that way. That'd make things easier on my ass. Nope, that was a star. We got that already. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah! Feel the wind flying through my back. Yes! You've done it. Now you're the super flying master. Right, well, you're not the super flying master yet. Not yet. Now you must become the super flying master. Now you can do this without flying, but really, you owe it to everyone to actually fly. So there's these things in this game. They call them secrets, but it's basically you touch a certain point in the level, and then a number comes up. You get 5 of them, and then a star appears. And you'll know you've hit it because the sound will go off. It'll be like, yeah. In this case, the numbers are in the middle of the rings. So they're not hard to find. Thankfully. But the difficulty comes in steering into it. I guess if you're really good, you can get all 5 at once, but usually what ends up happening to me is I end up getting 4 of them and I have to turn around and get the 5th one. It's not always the same 5th one, either. I try to get the highest highest one you can, so that when you turn around, you go back and get the lower ones. So you can only remain your height for so long. Also, you fly faster and better, I think, when you come out of the cannon. I don't know if you fly better, but you definitely fly faster. And higher, of course. Getting old in Mario's old age. Must be drinking a lot of mushroom smoothies to keep his hair brown. Do. Now we go behind Chain Chomp's gate. Well, how are we gonna do that, you say? Well, it definitely involves the Chomp, and you definitely probably saw Star there earlier. So what we do is, we gotta let him free. Quickly, man, quickly! There we go. Now he's no longer tied to the post. He thanks you for his freedom. By breaking the cage, and then getting the fuck out of Dodge. That's it. That's it. That's all you do. I know, like, most of the time you'd spend is trying to figure this shit out, but then when you know how to do it, it's just like, snap of the finger, yeah, you done. It's like, well, that really felt like nothing at all, now did it? Yeah. But knowing you had to do that would be something. Now we're going to get 100 coins. I'm going to try to get as many as I can without going to the flying place. Because it's really awkward if you end up getting your 100th coin high up in the air and you have to go back and fly for the star. Yeah, that sounds real fun. You did that to your own damn self. Also, keep in mind the bombs are respawnable enemies, so they may not have a coin in them if you already got it. They won't have a coin in them if you already got it from them. For some reason, I can hang on the bottom of the bridge. Let's explain what that technique is, but the fact I can do it on the bridge has me asking many questions. Like, why would I need to do that? I don't know. Dun 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 dun. Here's a spherical bomb with a little somewhat octagon on its head, or maybe it's a pentagon. Hexagon. Pentagram. It is Satan bombs. Dun 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 dun. Float a guy and jumping. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's another technique that I'm not gonna be doing, but you basically you hold A, and then just keep kicking up the slope. Hopefully you don't ever need to actually do that, but you can do it. It's not too hard. It's just counterintuitive on how to make it work. But it's kind of hard for me to explain. It's just once you do it, you know what you need to do it. At least your hands might tell you, assuming you can listen to your hands. Grab the signal hands. Also like being able to knock on everything in the shell. Be like, yeah. Actually, that'd be fun. Try and do every level with the shell. I guess except any level that has water. And absolute necessary flying, so that means the floating island will be out of this equation entirely, so never mind. Doop-a-da boop. Bop boop-a-da bop. Boop-a-da bop. Boop-a-da ba-doop bop boop-ba-da. See those other two? Oh, no, you don't. I'm getting my ass back up using a little trick I call handstanding from the tree. Check it out. Yeah. That's what the star's going to be around these. Oh, wait, no. I got that already. But these 4 posts are important. Why? This is actually explained to me in Course 13, as a matter of fact. But what you do is you run around these poles, and then coins come out. I don't recall how many times you have to do it, maybe 3? Yeah. It seems like it's about 3. And then I will pound it to make sure I remember that I ran around already, so I don't look stupid. Stupid! Now, I know you're thinking, wait, can't you do that with a Chain Chomp? Maybe. I don't feel like trying that. Although chances are that doesn't work. Looking back on when I did the retro achievement for getting all the coins, so maybe not. But if you can, I guess get those coins. That feels really inconvenient, and I would not recommend it. Anytime you see a pole, they all do this. They're all programmed to do this. It's quite something. And it's one of the coin tricks that helps me get the 100 coin star easier. Another one is in the next level. There might be some other tricks on getting coins and make your day easier. I am made of yellow coins. Eat the coins, they're healthy because they give you nutrients. See that I healed myself with the power of cash. Ferengi approved. Cash is good. Cash is healthy. Cash is good. Cash is healthy. Cash is good. It's subliminal message. Who really thinks about a subliminal message that says, yeah, I could be manipulated? Or just liminal message where it's just there. I prefer it when a 1-up is just sitting there, minding its own business.
There we go, shortcut approved.
Again, when you go down that far, why would you need that shortcut? I guess it's if you... I don't know. It's not convenient enough for me to be justified. Whatever.
Carefully going up the slope.
This is like the maximum the slope can be set at. It has nothing to do with angle, by the way. Some slopes are programmed for you to go up there easily despite the angle. It's just a particular traction setting. I have proof of this. Just keep playing the game and find out. Dun-dun-dun. Odor blocker. We did that joke. Come up with some new material that's not based on some video. Well, how about it? What would you do in this situation as a Mario brother? Would you A, jump over the black balls? Yes. End of question. Let's turn it over to the magazines. I think Nintendo Power Magazine, which has stopped being a magazine, does podcasts now or something? Which, okay. Must have been hilarious for the podcast thing to be a thing and Apple being like, no, that's our word. We own language. Alrighty. I'm gonna need to get some of these coins and then call that evening. Yeah. That's a 1 in the book for Mario. I'm gonna want to play checkers. That's right. Charles Martinet, the voice actor for Mario's first game with Mario in it, is actually a DOS game. Yeah, DOS represents, son. Haha. Oh, you know what's really fun, now that I mentioned that? Someone has ported Super Mario 64 to DOS. Go ahead, give it a try. It's incredible, actually. The fact that it was even able to be done this way. But it was 96, so that's not too weird, but still. It's
Fucking incredible, man. How do you have that kind of powerful technology? I don't know. In the next video, I guess we'll start Course 3. Alright.